Okay, so the question says the circle C1 is translated by vector 8, 4. So just remember what this means. It means that the circle here is moving positive 8 units in the x direction. So it's moving to the right by 8 units. And 4 in the y direction. So it's positive 4, so it's moving up by 4 units. To give the circle C2 as shown in the diagram. So the circle is just moving up or diagonally to circle C2. We asked to find the equation of C2. So from the previous question, C1 had the equation x minus 2 all squared plus y plus 1 all squared is equal to 41. So this, remember, tells us the center of the circle. So for example, if we want the center of C1, we just take these values with the opposite signs of what's in the bracket. So instead of minus 2, we're going to take positive 2. And instead of positive 1, we're taking minus 1. So C1 had the center 2 and minus 1. So you can imagine maybe that's somewhere there. And this number here is the radius squared. So if we square root this value, we get the radius of C1, which is the square root of 41. So just keep in mind when you're doing a translation, just a movement, the shape isn't enlarging or stretching. The shape is staying the same size, but just moving to a different place. So the radius of our circle, in that case, would not change. It's going to stay the square root of 41. However, the center of our circle is going to move, and we've got to know where the center is moving to. So if the center for C1 is 2 minus 1, we're just going to see where would this move to when translated by 8 and 4. So if it's moving 8 units positive in the x direction, we're going to add 8 to this 2. So 2 plus 8 would give us 10. And it's going from a y of minus 1. We're moving 4 units up. So it's going to take it to 3. So this center over here is 10 and 3. And now we can form the equation of our circle. Because remember, for a circle, we just need to know the center point and its radius. So now the equation of C2 is therefore going to be x minus 10 all squared plus y minus 3 all squared is equal to its radius squared. The square of square root of 41 is 41. So this is the equation of C2.